With retailers set to raise prices again, isn't it critical to stock up on common essentials without any delay? Demand patterns are rapidly changing, creating major price and availability fluctuations at local food stores. Get ready to secure your needs in the midst of these major shifts. Number 1. Bottled water. As hurricane season commences on June 1st, we enter a period where the likelihood of experiencing extreme weather events increases significantly. These events have the potential to disrupt our daily lives for indefinite periods. Authorities are urging consumers to stock up on essential supplies now to ensure their well-being during such emergencies. One crucial item to prioritize is water. It is recommended to have 1 gallon of water per person per day for household use. For those who may need to evacuate, a 3-day supply is advised, while those intending to stay should aim for a 2-week supply. Water is often the first resource to become scarce during such events, making it crucial not to wait until a crisis strikes before taking action. Consumers can protect their hydration and sanitation demands during periods of disrupted infrastructure by taking the initiative to stock up on an appropriate water supply. When faced with unforeseen events, planning and preparing ahead of time can reduce stress and ensure the well-being of yourself and your loved ones. Don't put off your preparations. Begin them today to stay one step ahead of the unexpected. Number 2. Prescription drugs and flu medicine. Demand for prescription and flu medication tends to rise during the winter, as do prices, which means that now is the best time to stock up on essential medications before shortages and higher prices hit U.S. drugstores in the coming months. Many commonly used medications are currently in short supply, causing a lot of stress for patients and medical staff. In some cases, abruptly discontinuing a prescribed medication can have negative health consequences. Adderall, for example, is a stimulant, which means patients may have severe withdrawal symptoms if they discontinue therapy. During the summer, you can still find bargains and promotional prices on various pharmacy goods, but a few months from now, shelves will be better, and you may have to pay a lot more for the same products. So start preparing now, because later it'll be far more expensive. Number 3. Noodles and pasta. Dried noodles and pasta are very shelf-stable foods that can be transformed into filling, nutritious meals without spending a lot of money. Unfortunately, declining supplies of main ingredients such as wheat and eggs are forcing food manufacturers such as Barilla to discontinue some of their items so that they can focus on their best-selling products. Gluten-free alternatives made from rice or chickpeas are also facing the same challenges as a result of lower agricultural output globally over the past year. As a result, food industry experts warn that empty shelves of pasta or noodles are expected to hit grocery stores in the coming months, so stock your pantry while you still can. Number 4. Beans. They are significantly more expensive and are incredibly nutritious and typically sold in 2 forms on grocery shelves: dried in bags or cooked in cans. They're an important source of fiber, protein, and antioxidants, and extremely versatile. There's probably no better inflation-resistant food than dried beans. Although they're not a very popular item at stores because of the long preparation time, if stored properly, they can last for decades, and they can be much cheaper than canned beans, which are also an important source of fiber, protein, and antioxidants. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, beans were the only product in the grain category to see a price decline in 2023. With prices likely to rise across all food categories in the second half of the year, stocking up on beans now will be worthwhile when everything else begins to rise in price in the months ahead. Number 5. Canned veggies. If you've been shopping in the produce section recently, chances are you're suffering from price shock. Last year's fruit and vegetable production suffered massive losses due to extreme weather events, and now fewer supplies are being sent to grocery stores and prices are skyrocketing. With the approach of winter and the increasing seasonal demand for weather emergencies, the trend of supply challenges is expected to worsen. To ensure preparedness, stocking up on canned vegetables now is a wise choice. Chains like ShopRite, Costco, and Aldi offer excellent value, allowing you to purchase 15 cans of vegetables for the price of a single fast food meal. By taking advantage of these cost-effective options, you can not only prepare dozens of meals, but also save money while building a reliable food supply for the future. Number 6. Peanut butter. According to the International Nut and Dried Fruit Council Incorporated, peanut butter is a superb, shelf-stable protein sauce high in vitamins and omega-3 that is a staple in many households. However, peanuts are in limited supply not only in the United States, but around the world. Global peanut production fell by 8% last year in the United States as farmers shifted cropland to more carton acres across the state of Georgia, which produced 50% of the peanuts we consume. And while this hasn't yet affected prices, it certainly means peanut butter is about to become more expensive in a few short months. To protect oneself from overpriced items, restocking your pantry with a few more peanut butter jars will save you money in the long run. Number 7. Powdered milk. The dairy industry in France is facing a challenging situation with tighter supplies, leading to a substantial price surge. This year alone, French milk and other dairy products have experienced an average price increase of 22%. Food industry analysts predict that it will take approximately another year for the market to stabilize. Amidst these circumstances, finding alternatives becomes crucial. While storing fresh milk may not be a viable long-term solution, powdered milk emerges as an excellent substitute. Not only does powdered milk eliminate the need for refrigeration, but it also retains its nutritional value, serving as a reliable source of essential nutrients like calcium and vitamin D. By opting for powdered milk, individuals can navigate the current market instability while ensuring their dietary needs are met. This alternative offers convenience and versatility, making it a practical choice for households and individuals seeking a reliable dairy product that can withstand fluctuating supply conditions. Number 8. Snacks and sodas. This is going to change as we approach the back-to-school season, when parents stock up on their children's favorite snacks and beverages in preparation for the new school year, with grocery stores likely to witness the greatest movement. Soft drinks, juices, chips, cookies, and other items will be in more demand, and retailers may change pricing appropriately. Some popular snacks may also fly off the shelves at the same time. Supply networks become busier, and weather events become more common, producing greater disruptions and inventory gaps. Americans who can't live without their favorite snacks should stock up this summer and fall to save worry later. Number 9. Ground meat. The skyrocketing prices of meat have caught the attention of consumers across the United States. With supplies steadily declining, many Americans are now seeking affordable alternatives to mitigate the impact on their wallets. One cost-effective solution lies in utilizing ground meat, which can easily be frozen and used to create a variety of delicious dishes like meatballs, dumplings, samosas, burgers, casseroles, and more. By incorporating ground meat into these versatile recipes, individuals can save money without compromising on flavor. These dishes offer a satisfying and budget-friendly way to enjoy meat-based meals. However, it is crucial to act promptly and start procuring supplies early, as shortages in the meat market are a reality. The prevailing inflationary pressures have specifically affected this food category, making it essential to plan ahead and secure the necessary ingredients. With a little creativity and strategic meal planning, individuals can navigate the challenges posed by rising meat costs. By exploring diverse culinary options and embracing the potential of ground meat, people can continue to enjoy appetizing meals while keeping their budgets intact during these challenging times. Number 10. Breakfast cereal. Among the food categories experiencing the most significant price hikes this year, cereals, particularly corn-based and sugary varieties, have seen a staggering increase of 19% compared to the previous year. This surge is primarily attributed to industry-wide shortages of corn and sugar commodities, creating a challenging situation that is expected to worsen in the coming months. As a result, consumers can anticipate product stockouts and further compounded inflation in this category. If cereals are a staple in your household, it is advisable to look for sales happening and utilize coupons to stock up for the remaining months of the year. By taking advantage of discounts and promotional offers, consumers can mitigate the impact of rising prices and ensure a more affordable supply of cereals. By acting early and securing supplies at more favorable prices, consumers can better manage their budgets and maintain a consistent cereal supply throughout the year. Keep in mind that the greatest approach to battle inflation is to stay ahead of it. And now that you know better, you can do even better. Don't forget to let us know your thoughts in the comments down below.